Hello everyone, welcome back to India Trade Talk. Today we are going to break down the key highlights from the Indian stock market's trading session on May 27th of 2024. Let's dive right in. Starting with the overall performance of the major indices. The Nifty 50 closed at 22,932.45, down by 24.65 points or 0.1%. The Sensex index ended at 75,390.5, down by 19.89 points or 0.02%. However, the Bank Nifty was a standout performer, gaining 310.15 points or 0.63% to close at 49,281.8. Let's move on to the top gainers in the Nifty 100. REC Limited rose by 4.5% to close at all-time high of 579. Power Finance Corporation Limited or PFC gained 4.38%, closing at its all-time high of 513.2. Divi's Laboratories Limited increased by 3.22% to close at 4255.25, which is its 52-week high. Motherson went up by 2.53% to 143.7, which is also its 52-week high. Punjab National Bank or PNB rose by 2.45% to 129.55. Now let's look at the top losers in the Nifty 100. Avenue Supermarts Limited or DMart fell by 3.14%, closing at 4537.35. Adani Enterprises Limited dropped by 2.83%, ending at 3289 after hitting 52-week high of 3456 in the last session. Wipro Limited declined by 2.42%, closing at 452.45 after BSE confirmed that Adani Ports will replace Wipro in the 30-member Sensex. ICICI Lombard General Insurance Company Limited decreased by 2.19% to 1623.55. Grasim Industries Limited went down by 2.06%, ending at 2390.65. Now let's look at the big movers among sectoral indices. The Bank Nifty index was up by 0.63%. The Nifty IT index also gained 0.50% after taking support at 200-day EMA. While the Nifty Realty Index gained by 0.85% after hitting all-time high of 1040.75. However, the Nifty Metal Index declined by 0.62% after hitting all-time high of 1060.25 in the previous session. The Nifty PSU Bank Index showed a good momentum by closing with a gain of 1.32%. Indian Overseas Bank and UCO Bank showed great momentum today. The Nifty Energy Index declined by 0.82%. The Nifty Midcap 100 Index gained 0.64% and hits its all-time high of 53043.6. The Nifty Small Cap 100 Index also showed good momentum, closing with gains of 0.81%. However, the Nifty Oil and Gas Index declined by 0.55% to close at 11926.15. Here are some of the top news and events from today's trading session. The NSE announced a reduction in tick size to 0.01 rupee for stocks trading below rupees 250. It is aiming to boost the liquidity in such stocks. Both Nifty and Sensex hit all-time highs today, with Nifty touching 23,110.8 and Sensex reaching 76,009.68. But both indices closed in the red. The Indian Volatility Index Nifty VIX rose by 6.8% to close at 23.2 points. Divi's Laboratories hit its 52-week high and closed higher after reporting a net profit growth of 67.6% year-on-year to 538 crores in Q4 of the financial year 2024. Goldman Sachs raised India's GDP growth forecast by 10 basis points to 6.7% for calendar year 2024 and now expects the RBI to start cutting interest rates in Q4. NTPC touched its all-time high of rupee 380.5 per share as its net profit grew by 26.9% year-on-year to 6,168.7 crores in quarter 4 of the financial year 2024. Cochin Shipyard surged to its all-time high of rupee 2100 per share as its net profit increased by 6.6 times to rupee 258.9 crores in quarter 4 of the financial year 2024. On the global front, gold prices drifted higher from a two-week low. Currently, the US gold future is trading around 1% higher. In Europe, Germany's DAX and France's CAC were up by around 0.3%, while Italy's FTSE, MIB and Spain's IBEX 35 were up by 0.5% and 0.39% respectively. In US, in last week, the Nasdaq rose 1.41% after strong earnings from Nvidia. S&P 500 closed flat while Dow fell by 2.34%. There are re-emerging concerns of inflation. To summarize, today's market saw mixed performances with some indices hitting all-time highs but closing in the red. The banking and IT sectors were the highlights, while energy and metal sectors faced some pressure. Key stocks like Divi's Laboratories and NTPC showed strong performances driven by positive earning reports. Thank you for watching India Trade Talk. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe and share it with your friends. Let us know your thoughts on today's market in the comments below. Stay tuned for more updates on the stock market. Have a nice day.